Hello ladies, welcome to Make a Food Health. I've just created a name for my channel because I was like, no, not my name. I have to give a name to my channel. So I just thought of giving something different which I like doing. Makeup, definitely. Food, I like to cook. And health, I really read a lot. So whatever I read for health, I really like to post. So I'm just going to do that also on my channel. So let's get into today's video. I have created this Valentine look in two kind of lipsticks. Like the makeup is going to be same, only the two lipsticks are going to change. So I'm going to post both the pictures so that you come to know what exactly the look is all about. And guys, thank you so much for accepting my last Valentine's video. So it was so overwhelming to see so many views and so many people, giving me comments or telling me good things. So it does mean a lot to me. And guys, I will be doing another look, same Valentine occasion. I'll be doing a different look again. So maybe I'll try to post it next week. But this is definitely a good look, a smoky look, and it is really nice for nights. Basically, I would not say it would go in a daytime. It will go definitely for the night. So I hope you like it, and let's get into the look, guys. Let's not waste any more time. So let's go. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is apply my moisturizing cream. The moisturizing cream I'm using today is my favorite St. Ives Timeless Skin. So I've just taken some on my hand. Next, let's get into the foundation. Today I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm mixing two shades, guys, because I don't have the exact shade of my tone. So I'm using Golden Cappuccino and Golden Sand. These are the two shades I'm using. So I have mixed both the shades on my palm, and I'm going to apply it on my face with the fat brush. This foundation gives you a medium to high coverage. So we're just going to blend in the foundation. This foundation oxidizes on your skin. So whatever the shade you will see now on your skin, it will go down 2 tones. The next thing I'm going to do is my brows. Shade we are going to use now. So we take the shade and we are just going to fill in the whole eyelid of ours. You have to blend the base shade really well. So now as you can see, the shades are blended in well. I'm going to use eyeshadow pencil stick from, I'm going to use Color Bar pencil stick. It's in the shade Mulberry. It's a very good shade, guys. It's waterproof, and now you'll see how it works. You just have to fill in your lid with this shade. Same this eyelid also. Now you're going to take the same base shade and blend out. I'm going to use my Maybelline Nudes palette, and I'm going to use the shade Black. You just have to take the shade on your outer corners and then just go upwards. Same thing you're going to do with the other eye also. Now, last, you just have to take a highlighting shade and do your brow bone. I'm taking the shade from my Maybelline Nudes palette. The next thing we do is the liner. I'm using a Lakme Absolute Precision liquid liner. It's a sketch pen form of liner. It has a felt tip, so it's easy to make a liner. I'm not going to go for a wing liner. I'm just going to go for a normal liner. So I'm done with my liner. I don't want to make it very loud because already my shadows are too loud and too smoky. So it should just give you a feel that you've just applied a liner. The mascara I'm using today is Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's a waterproof mascara, guys, but I should tell you guys, it is one of the strongest waterproof mascara I have ever used. Even after like cleansing it or clearing it with a makeup remover, it is very difficult to get out this mascara, so it will stay longer. So this is how the wand looks. After doing the first coat, I always go for the second coat. So now you can see the mascara is done. Now we'll apply the kajal. Sorry guys, I did my kajal off camera because it gets very difficult for me to apply the kajal properly. So I've done the kajal. I've used a normal black kajal from Colorbar. Now I will do the lower lash line lining. So I'm going to use the same Colorbar stick and align the lower waterline. I'm just going to show you how I do it. Just have to go very light-handed on this. You can see the same way the other eye. So basically a little thicker line you have to make here, and you have to just join it with your ends. So basically it merges. So the eye is done. For the face, I'm going to use today blush cum highlighter. It is from Savannah Colors. It's a duo, blush and a highlighter. It's a combination. So what I do, generally mix both together and then just blush. The next thing is the bronzer. I'm going to use my Miss Rose bronzer. With a different brush, a little angled brush I'm going to use. Guys, maybe my camera is not picking up the bronzer shade because the lighting is still different, because I have a lot of windows in my house. So basically you can see behind me, you can see a lot of curtains and there's a lot of light, and apparently in my whole house there are a lot of windows. So basically there's a light adjustment. So I'm just going to show you the final look definitely. But this is the way, if you do it, you will exactly get the look. It's a very easy look I have created for Valentine's. So I hope you understand. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the thing. Basically, I have a habit of just running the bronzer all over my face just to make it neutral. Now I'm going to use my favorite pressed powder from Freedom. It's I'm going to mention everything in my description box so that you know what shade I'm using. But this is one of the best pressed powders I've come to know. I'm just taking a little bit on my beauty blender and just taking it down below my eyes. And dabbing it. Guys, these are the only two areas I use my pressed powder. I don't use my pressed powder on my face because my bronzer and my blush does that covering up the effect. If you really want to mix all and everything, you can use a pressed powder again. Now we'll apply a lipstick. So the lipstick I'm using is Faces Ultim Pro Blushing Nude. Guys, I wanted to apply a little louder lipstick, but I will do that later. Let's see how this lipstick is going to go. Definitely, if you're going for a louder makeup like a smoky look, you should always go for a little lighter shade of lipstick. So you can see this lipstick is going well. So I'll show the same look with a little louder lipstick. So let's get off with this lipstick first. So guys, this is the look. You can pair it up with a long earring because I'm wearing a closed neck, so I'm not wearing anything in my neck. But you can pair it up with a long earring, and this is with a neutral lipstick. I am going to put my close-up pictures so that you can see what the makeup turned out to be. And let me just change the lipstick and come back with a little louder lipstick or a little more Valentine shade. So we'll just get back to you. Okay guys, now this is with the louder lipstick. Now the lipstick which I have used is from L'Oreal Black Cherry. Now it's not a proper red color, it has a little brown tones to it. So I would personally, if you ask me which shade I would have gone for, the nuder one, because I feel then applying this lipstick it makes you look little louder. But if you want to still wear a darker lipstick, you can just remove this earring and you can tie your hair, maybe then you look little different. So I hope you like this tutorial or Valentine look I created, and everything will be mentioned in the description box. And please do check out my other links also and subscribe to my channel, and we'll come with more and more tutorials, more occasional looks I would say. So I hope you like it guys, and please give a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and we'll come back to you soon again with something new and different.